Hi, I'm Jennifer. This is Unearthed Relics, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing off the making process for some Easter assemblages that I recently put together, as well as my thrift haul finds from this past weekend. Okay, so here's what I found. I stopped at one estate sale on Friday. It was a person who was into shabby chic kinds of things. That's how it was advertised. And the thing that drew me in was an old vintage dollhouse. They actually had two that were shown. The one that was left was a little bit pricier and reasonably priced to be sure, but it was a little bit more than what I wanted to pay because I really don't need more dollhouses, but when they are a great price, I can't resist. In any case, I decided ultimately not to get the dollhouse, but I did get a couple other little odds and ends, so a little stationery pack. I think that'll be kind of fun for some of the exchange stuff that I do, as well as collaging. This cool kind of garland that I think will be fun for junk journaling, like little pieces of that, or I might even actually put the garland up because I think it's actually pretty cool. It's Christmassy without being overly so. I also found little odds and ends, more things for crafting, so string and these cute little look like Peter Cottontail bunnies of the different colors. I think I'll be able to use those for some more Easter assemblages. Also got a little bottle brush tree, can never pass those up when it's a good price. And then I got this beautiful book. This one I splurged a little bit. It was all of $3, but it's got these really cool illustrations in it, perfect for spring, and there was already a page kind of torn out of it, so I'm not going to feel too bad if I ended up using some more of the images from that little book, but it's really sweet and precious. Then I headed up to another estate sale, and this one you could tell from the pictures that the owner had been an artist and looked like kind of different fiber arts, clothing, that kind of thing. And so I was excited about that one, and I found some more treasures. I got this cool old pen tip set. I just love the card on that one. An ink pad, can never have too many of those. Some fun, I'm going to call that maybe bias tape, or I'm going to use them probably more like ribbon, but just really cool patterns, plaid patterns there. This bookmark that's got really cool, I don't know what that technique is called, but this one actually says it came from Italy, which is where I've seen some videos on how that process is done. And then a whole bunch of books that had different clip art and typography in them. So I think I'll be able to use those in some crafting projects as well. And then I headed up to another estate sale on Saturday. My sister was able to come with me, and we had a lot of fun kind of looking around. But on the way there, we saw a sign for a dollhouse museum attic sale. And I've driven by this dollhouse museum many times, being a fan of dollhouses, and I've never been able to get there when they were open. So on this occasion, I was really excited. First off, because the sign said open on the museum, and then I also saw the signs for this sale and was very intrigued. So I twisted my sister's arm and we went ahead and checked it out, and I ended up getting quite a few things. So I got lots of, I won't show each individual piece, but there's some really cool little sets in here. The plastic style Ideal, some Renewal was another one. This one says Plasco. So a couple different styles of the plastic doll furniture, which I've found a lot of over the years at the Goodwill outlet as well. But the price was really right. As it happened, when we arrived, they were doing a half price off, or a half off sale. So everything was very, very reasonably priced, including several dollhouses that they had at the end of the sale as well. So I ended up getting 3 metal dollhouses. One was $15, the other 2 were each $10 because they had been marked down half. And then a barn, like it was a cardboard style barn, but it was really cool, and I think I'll be able to have some fun doing displays for holidays with that one. And I want to say that one was just a couple bucks, so it was very, very reasonably priced. So in addition to the really fun dollhouse things we got, I also got 3 dollhouses, and I'm super, super psyched about that. I also got these cute little paper houses that I think I'll be able to do fun little vignettes with as well. And all in all, I think it was a great haul. So this is my dollhouse collection before this weekend. As you can see, I have a couple, including the little one down here, the blue one, which was the original dollhouse that I had gotten. My dad made that for me one Christmas. The two vintage wooden ones on that second shelf, and then a cardboard and two tin ones up on the top shelf. So a pretty respectable collection. And now I have a whole new subdivision on the other side of the room, including 3 new tin dollhouses. I already had the one barn here, and then this is the other little barn that I had gotten this weekend. So yeah, so my collection has grown, but I love these new houses. I love the fact that this little guy is basically the same kind of look, with the, obviously the decor being a little bit different as one of the ones that I already had. So the yellow window one up there. And then I also love the fact that this one has like the little carport, as well as that one. And yeah, I'm excited about these, and I'm excited to use some of the little furniture finds that I had found. So over the years, I've had a lot of fun making Easter assemblages, and I like being able to hand those out to friends and family. Where I did Easter baskets one year. I have these really cute baskets with chickens, little fuzzy chickens in them, that I did last year. And I did this one, I think that was last year as well, with this cute little bunny inside a little tin. I think it's just one of those, oh, what's that called? The coffee, tins, but it was a little bit fancier, so it looks fun for Easter. And this year I made these little assemblages. So both say Happy Easter, and used different metal tins. One's a cookie cutter rather, and one's a tin, and that is what I used for this year's assemblages. So let's take a look now at the process of creating these.